All right, I'm really glad that Pavlina and Martin were here on the European institution side, and also our Asian team members who have given you a perspective on Europe and Asia cooperation on GNSS. And in this context, let's now look at what the hub will actually do for you and how we will use it, which I am happy to present to you today from my side as project manager of GNSS.asia. Over the years, we have built a huge network across Europe and Asia. However, in pandemic times, it's harder to engage with that network in a regular basis because of travel restrictions, events being cancelled or postponed. So we realized there's a need to move this online and facilitate long-term matchmaking, networking, and interactions on an easy-to-use, user-friendly platform, which we have built for you and named it the GNSS.asia Hub. This network now is freely accessible to you, one click away. Simply register on a platform, which I suspect most of you already have done. So all there's left to do is use it and have access to the network for free and completely easy and all the time. Let's look at the community that we have built up at the hub. This is probably already outdated because I've seen that many registrations have come in the past few minutes and hours. So what you can see here is that we cover a vast range of countries throughout Asia, Pacific, and Europe. And we also have different kinds of organizations with key professionals from the GNSS community, encompassing industry, academia, space agencies, international organizations, institutions, and many more. But you see here that we have a focus on the industry side because our main objective of this hub is to help you in industrial collaboration, building new GNSS applications, and driving forward the industrial side of GNSS. From Asia, we have 12 national space agencies and ministries, 17 countries alone through Asia are represented here, and 213 participants from the entire Asia Pacific region. This includes, for example, one of our key partners of GNSS.asia, the EU-Japan Center for Industrial Collaboration, United Nations Economic and Social Commission, and many other institutions who we are glad to welcome to our network, our GNSS.asia Hub. Let's look at the European side. Also here you can see many national space agencies, 16 countries covered in Europe, and it should be now around 66 participants from Europe, including institutions, but also industry. GNSS.asia will run all of its events on this platform. We have run already 2 quite successful events, the GNSS.asia global meetups and the EU Space Data for Emergency Maritime Applications workshop, which we have sent you links about as you were inquiring about maritime applications. So you see we already looked in this area, organized a huge workshop with Southeast Asian stakeholders. And this we will continue on the GNSS.asia Hub throughout the year. Our next big upcoming events, to give you an example, is the EU-Japan GNSS Week in September, and also the Galileo Hackathon series upcoming in autumn of this year. So this is all accessible to you. You will be updated and can engage with our participants from each event to look into areas that you want to inquire more about.